Hey guys, what's up in this video? On all the specs and features of the iPad Mini 3 Retina display here, which is the successor to the iPad Mini 2, which was introduced last year. So let's start off from the display here. So we have a 7.9-inch screen, almost 8-inch, with 2048 by 1536 pixel resolution with 324 ppi. And it's an IPS LCD display, and it has 56% less reflection, which is a new screen used on both of these iPad Air 2 and the iPad Mini 3 tablets here. So extremely great display here, which is exactly the same as the previous iPad Mini 2 Retina. And also it comes with the iOS 8.1 and it's 7.5 millimeter thin. Now it's exactly as the previous iPad Air, so it is not 6.1 millimeter. The only device that is 6.1 millimeter thin is the iPad Air 2, which is the thinnest tablet in the world. So the body material is aluminum and it's weighing about 341 gram, which is almost 100 gram less than the iPad Air 2. Also in terms of the camera, we have a 5 megapixel camera with the 1080p HD video recording and some features like some new features like time-lapse video, slow motion video and stuff like that, which comes with the iOS 8.1. Also this time Apple didn't upgrade the processor. They decided to put the same Apple A7, which is not slow, but of course they should have included the Apple A8X or maybe Apple A8, but they decided to go with the A7 dual-core 64-bit with the 128GB and 1632 64GB variants, and also we do still have the 1GB of RAM on the iPad Mini 3. Now, some of these websites are saying that it's at 2GB of RAM because Apple don't mention RAM, okay? So that is something that we don't know about it, but I'm pretty sure that it's still 1GB. And because 1GB is actually enough because iOS is well optimized, not like Android. So on Android we have more RAM, and of course on the iOS we have less RAM but still more performance. Anyways, here we do have the aluminum body here, full aluminum body, and but no A8 chipset. Also we do have the Touch ID sensor on the iPad Mini 3, which is then again a new feature, and also it will be going to be available in a new option. Color option will be gold. That will be the gold color. Extremely attractive color, but I'm not planning to get this device because I own iPad Air and I decided to stick with the iPad Air, and I maybe upgrade to the iPad Air 3 with the Apple A9, but extremely annoying thing is that they didn't include the Apple A chipset inside the new iPad Mini 3, and and also they're selling it at a price point of $399 for 16GB Wi-Fi only version, and then you can increase the price. You can plus $100, and you can increase the price for storage expansions and stuff like that. So you can get the 16GB variant for $529, the LTE variant. Then you can get the 64GB variant for $629, which is then again the LTE variant. Then also $729 for the 128GB. So extremely high prices. And as compared to the iPad Mini 3, the Nexus 9 we're going to have less price. I will be comparing the specs of the Nexus 9 with these tablets over here, so it will be extremely great fun to compare the specs here. So I decided to get Nexus 6 and Nexus 9 and the Note 4, these three devices pretty soon. So I'm not planning to buy these iPads, the new iPads, but maybe I try out the iPad Air 2, but I will not buy it personally. So just a quick little thoughts about the iPad Mini 3. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you next video. Peace.